Welcome to part 3 of WildHare makes beard oil. You're in my bathroom. Enjoy the video, like, subscribe, enjoy. See you soon, maybe. One question that I'm getting asked a lot at the moment is what will happen to WildHare as a reviewing platform when the beard care comes out. And the only thing I can really say to that is I don't know. It wouldn't be very good business if I was telling you to go buy this other brand's oil and not my own. So I'm unsure. You know, I don't think it'll be right if I turned it into a platform that I just showed off my products. That's why I done the beard care at WildHare Beard Care, which I hope you all follow. It's difficult, isn't it? I just don't think it would work, but might be surprised. So, beard oil, tomorrow will be 3 weeks. Cheers. 3 weeks of this journey. And it's been, well, it's nowhere near finished, that's for sure. Just keep making notes and notes and notes. You know, just every day, just jotting things down, what I need to work out. You know, refining the recipes by 0.2 of a bloody gram or whatever it is. So yeah, I thought I was on the right track. And then I had a good chat with Soft Pores Cosmetics, and we were talking about making potentially a WildHare soap, and that would be on sale on the WildHare website when that's obviously made as well, because that's not started. So I sent her a few ideas of the scent profile, and she said, well, they're all top notes. Now, I knew about top, middle and base notes, but I didn't really look into it. So got it on my computer here. So looking into my recipes, as you can see on some here, it says top, middle, and a few of them are all top notes. So what they say you should work on is 30% top notes being bergamot, eucalyptus, grapefruit, you've got lemongrass, tangerine, lime, verbena, peppermint, tea tree. There's probably about 25 there. Thyme, top note, 30% top note, 50% middle note, middle being chamomile, cardamom, geranium, lavender, you know, 50% of your recipe has to be lavender, but lavender's super strong. It's so like, this saying that it's not set in stone, but this is just what I'm going by. Nutmeg, pine, yarrow, rosemary, marjoram, they're your middle notes. So 50% middle note, and that leaves 20% base note. Now base notes, clove, frankincense, ginger, patchouli, rose, sandalwood, ylang ylang, vanilla. So they're your base notes. So what they're saying is you have that sort of foundation set up, and you will get an aroma, long-lasting, smooth, tasty smelling aroma. If you've got just a load of top notes will evaporate quicker or disappear quicker. So then I went back to the recipes and I was thinking, okay, maybe we'll take that out and we'll add a base note. Let's just say it's vanilla or patchouli. But then that just completely changed the bloody recipe, didn't it? The scent profile changed. So I made some more changes, tweaked it, took some things out. But the funny thing is the stuff that I've made, I don't like. Whereas I've been doing them in little plastic pots, and I've been keeping the pots. The scent profiles that I made 2 weeks ago, they're smelling great. So again, another part of my brain's going, all right, so do you need to let them sit? Should you let your essential oil, fragrance oil mix brew almost, come together grow, prove, whatever you want to call it. So the constant playing around and working on the essential, so the constant mission of working around these essential oils and fragrance oils and trying to get some sort of recipe up is really taking its toe at the moment. As you can see, there's plenty of pots of oils and essences that I've mixed. I mean, that one looks disgusting. That's a new lemongrass essential oil I got. Looks like fucking piss. It just goes on. Let's see if you can see. I don't know. For me, I just, you get a nice scent and you make the base, as in just the pure essential fragrance oil, and you think that smells good. Then you mix that in with your 9.8 of oil, and there's just no longevity. Like it's just not strong. I mean, some of the oils I've got upstairs, you sniff it out of the bottle and it hits you in the face. Now why aren't my oils like that? Why are they, is the base too thick? Is the base too strong in its own aroma maybe? I don't know. I'm starting to think that some brands might send off CPSR stuff, get the reports back, and then they just add a few more oils when they're serving it. I know it sounds horrendous to say, but I just can't work out how would they get such a strong aroma. Just wash in all the pipettes and all the bits and bobs. Just having a think really. That's why I do it. Just ordered a load more essential oils as well and a few more fragrance oils. Main reason being is that I'd say that I've got 5 scent profiles, but I don't feel like any of them are at their best, and I really just want to get these out to people, and I want them to try it, see, give me some feedback. But if I'm just going to send them out something that I don't believe in, then what's the point? It's just going to come back, they'll say it's weak and it needs more amber, or it's not strong enough, there's no base note or whatever, and then you're just left having to repeat the process. So I just spent, I don't know, another 30 quid on essential oils and fragrance oils from a couple of companies. So Joanna, I'm still playing with her scent. I've actually got this still, which is original Joanna, probably about 10 days old, and it smells good, but as soon as it goes in the beard, it soaks in and then the scent goes. So what I've done is that I've brought some more amber but a higher quality essential fragrance oil, and also leather. I bought 3 more different leather fragrance oils just to see, because if you've got it to a scent profile you want, but you want it stronger, you can't just keep adding more drops, because you're just going to have volume, but you can only put 2% in anyway. So just trying to play around really. But yeah, was it? Yeah, we continue this process. I'm starting to realise now why people didn't bother with CPSRs. I used to call them beard rats. But I think the amount of research and paperwork that you need to look into to produce something to make it legal is actually a lot of work to it. So I can understand why these lazy beard rats never bothered to go down that line. Learning today from having a chat with Ivan from Super Furry, he had mentioned to me that I should be checking the I can't remember the name of them now, but they're basically, when you buy an essential oil, there'll be a folder which will be the makeup of that essential oil, like a broken down ingredients of it. They will then tell you the percentage that you're allowed in an aroma, and not all essential oils have that paperwork, which you have to send off to your CPSR report. So if they don't have it, the manufacturer doesn't have the report, you don't get your report. it's just another thing to look into, I suppose. So in the part 2 of this journey, you would have seen that I spoke about a what was it? It was a coffee, peppermint, orange and lemongrass aroma. I made that up and it smelled really raw. It was offensive. It was just not nice. But I kept it in a dropper. I tried it yesterday and it smells really good. I was really surprised, and it's actually the aroma that I wanted in my mind, that sat in a bottle for 2 weeks. So anyway, I've been talking about test bunnies. I've printed off my letters. Nice little WildHare logo there. So the 16 test bunnies. If you are a test bunny, just write in the comments. Say I'm here or I've seen it. It'd be great to have you see if all 16 will comment. You're going to get a little sheet. It just says a little questionnaire. Got a nice little cover letter. As soon as I get more ink for my printer. Just finding out softness in beards, you know, things that you think about the oil. Just a few, you know, a little questionnaire really, just to help me out. So they'll be sent out. So, don't you hate it when you print off about 50 pieces of paper and then realise there's spelling mistakes on it? Ugh, this bloody thing. Just been doing the letters for the test bunnies, and now I thought I had them printed, and now my printer has ran out of bloody ink. So I've only got 5 sets of letters and I need 16, so I'm gonna have to put this on hold, I think, and put this on hold and order off Amazon another ink. And I thought making beard oil was going to be easy. So you've been hearing a lot about these test bunnies, as I'm calling them. So what I've done today is that I've weighed out four oils and I'm going to fill them up today, just to get people's views really. Sort of starting to have enough of it on my own, no feedback. So I'm going to get it filled. They're going to receive 3 different types of oil, 2 ml of each, so just a couple of goes, and a little questionnaire which they can fill in, send back to me, and then I'll know if I'm in the right direction or not. And if they all hate it, then I'm back to square one. So we'll film me filling them up tonight, and hopefully the next time you see we can start filling in the CPSR forms, because once the scents are done, then we're on our way really. Website, that needs to be done, and obviously finalising labels, looking at stickers. You know, I mean, people like stickers. You know, business cards, are they necessary, do you think? You know, what else is good? Yeah, the packaging, I haven't thought much about that. Some people go to town on it with lovely boxes and you know, sort of inputs and various things. You know, is that necessary? I'm not sure. You know, I always just throw my packaging away.